Norway became the first country to use electric cars the most. No gasoline or diesel motor vehicles, buses, or trucks will be sold anywhere in the world for the next 8 years. The transportation system of the entire region will be shifted to electric vehicles. Consequently, a sharp drop in oil prices will lead to the collapse of the petroleum industry. At the same time, those industries of making motor vehicles and buses will be destroyed, which are late in adopting this modern industrial revolution. The price of crude oil will be less than $25 per barrel. Petrol stations will become difficult to find, and people will prefer to travel in rented vehicles rather than their own vehicles. Cars will essentially become running computers. Such rapid changes are threatening the survival of motor vehicle companies, as they will now have to focus on developing electric vehicles in comparison to this company. Prof. Sheba's report has raised concerns among international motor vehicle companies and oil-producing countries. Thus, the oil-producing Arab countries will plunge back into the darkness of poverty they were surrounded by until the 1950s. It is a pity that they have completely failed to learn from history. Instead of building a strong knowledge-based economy like Korea, Finland, and other countries, they have squandered all their wealth on comforts or buying weapons from the West. The most important development of the same race is the new type of battery technology, thanks to which the vehicles can cover long distances, and the battery does not have to be charged frequently. A major breakthrough last week is that batteries can now be charged in 2 minutes. This is done by instantly changing the electrolyte inside the battery. In other words, instead of petrol stations, such battery stations will be established where instead of pouring petrol, you will change the battery water. They have been named flow batteries, and this method has been invented by the professor of Jamia Purdue. Batteries account for about 40% of the cost of electric motor vehicles, so the emphasis is now on making low-cost and more powerful batteries. According to international reports, the cost of producing electricity from these batteries has decreased from $542 per kilowatt-hour in 2012 to just $139 and is expected to reach $100 per kilowatt-hour by 2020. Electric vehicles are more efficient than petrol-powered vehicles, which can cover hundreds of kilometers in minutes. And the battery can cover a distance of about 650 km in a single charge. The prices of electric motor vehicles are decreasing rapidly. By 2022, the lowest priced electric motor vehicle will cost as little as $2,000. After that, petrol vehicles will soon disappear. According to another prediction by Prof. Sheba, by 2025, all new four-wheelers globally will be electric. China and India have joined the race for this new wave of innovation. India plans to phase out all petrol and diesel vehicles by 2032. Phased ban on fossil fuel vehicles and all petrol and diesel cars is being accelerated in India. China plans to produce 7 million electric vehicles annually by 2025. We are currently witnessing a chapter in history that will prove to be a great historical example of how innovation led to the downfall of the motor vehicle industry and the petroleum industry, and how many national economies were destroyed.